CGMTV, GM's Corner. The second trade. You see those two fingers? Peace. The peace trade. It's a two-team trade between the Spurs and the Wizards. The Wizards would get DeMar DeRozan. The Spurs would get Bradley Beal. The reason why I say that this trade is very significant is because I do not think that DeMar DeRozan was a good fit for the Spurs system. The Spurs are very, very, how can I say this, team oriented, and they're not really big on players that are focused on personal accolades. And you can kind of tell that DeMar DeRozan is very, very focused on personal accolades. He can't seem to let go of the Raptors at all. He was there at the parade. I mean, it's kind of crazy, you know, when you sit back and you think about maybe this guy could have done this a different way, or however you may want to slice it up and think. He just handled it very, very poorly. I think that the Spurs are willing to move on from DeMar DeRozan, especially from what I hear, as far as his name being involved in trade rumors and all of that stuff. And I believe that a perfect guy for the Spurs system would be the one that DeMar DeRozan gets traded for, and Bradley Beal. Bradley Beal has always been a kind of quiet guy, unless if he's asked, is he a top shooting guard in the league? He just usually goes out there, puts up his numbers, which are actually very, very, very formidable numbers, and he has a very, very, very strong case of being a top 5 point or top 5 shooting guard in the league. You know, a top 5 shooting guard in the league, defensively and offensively, and that's a very, very big claim. So I think that the Spurs would actually win out on this deal, but due to the fact that Bradley Beal and John Wall don't really have a good chemistry as far as reports say, then I say that this trade is perfect for both teams, because DeMar DeRozan has already played with a very, very talented point guard, and I don't think that he would mind playing second fiddle to John Wall as well. I think Bradley Beal is ready to shine on his own, and I think that Greg Popovich would be using Bradley Beal to his maximum potential. The number one trade, even though highly, highly unlikely, is coming. Y'all stay tuned.